Hey, this is Dan.
And Bob.
From Gigaboots.com. Today we're doing a quick play of Trinity Souls O.
I think that's Trinity Souls of Zill O.
Oil.
Doing on normal difficulty.
Are you new to action games? Liberdom.
So yeah,
It's been a while since I've set foot in dude, now I don't even know what's going on.
this is the most generic. Their adventurers are in a town. They want to get a quest.
But it's been a while since he's been here.
That's-
Where was he? Where
that's-
did he go? Oh, he's happy now.
He is happy.
Oh my god, Bob. You're
All
just
right.
rushing this game on us.
We're gonna go to the Mage Guild, get some skills.
Ah, perfect timing. I'm still here. This is very... So Bob, this game you buy things.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Decapitate scroll. Now
Decapitate scroll.
That is a very specific scroll.
All right, let's do it. Let's get some decapitation in here.
Are we in agreement?
All right, flying blade scroll. Oh, that's not as cool as it sounds. She just throws them. She doesn't make them actually fly.
Gay. I say you do holy palm.
Holy palm.
That sounds pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Are you multi-class mage?
These are all for different characters.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you for your patronage.
No, now I can't afford flame weapon. Oh well.
Oh well.
All right. That's where the ability system, which we'll get in later.
Yeah. Don't even worry about explaining it yet.
And there's also the shop. And since I didn't buy new weapons, I'm.
Pretty
I
screwed.
do have enough knights to still buy them. Okay.
You should totally buy that Falchion of defects.
Yeah, that
Man,
looks
this
pretty
game,
sweet.
this game's already pretty cool.
Yeah, it's got RPG elements.
And for those who don't know, this is made by Tecmo Koei, specifically O&apos, which is responsible for all the Dynasty Warriors games. So you'll probably hate it based on that alone.
But this is a really interesting outing for them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You think anyone... Like, we're one of how many people that we know that actually enjoy Dynasty Warriors? 3? 4?
Yeah,
I think
something
4.
like that.
Wait, 5.
Oh, right.
5. Taylor likes Dynasty Warriors, so we're up to 5 now.
All right.
Out of all the people we've ever met.
We need to go to the Adventurers
I am
Guild.
preposterous looking. Ah. Oh!
I'm so happy about something.
Oh! The Cave of White Sands. Monster Hunt. We're about to hunt some monsters?
We
Would that
are
make
going
you-
to be monster hunters.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
we're going to do.
That's what we're doing. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not happy. I'm not happy either.
You can also go to the tavern, talk to people for no good reason.
Yeah. That's alright. That's okay.
But
It's
yeah,
alright,
the
Bob.
style for the graphics is really interesting once you get into the game. Far more interesting than you see in the typical Dynasty Warriors. Look at this. It's pretty crazy. It's like a shader over everything.
Ares, let us defeat them between us.
Alright, so you got the basic, he's got 3 standard attacks, and these things can be leveled up, so he will get more. And then if you look in the upper right, I got those different skills I can equip. Like right now he's got Fireball on triangle and Sword spin on circle. And then you can switch over to other characters too.
Thank God.
Yeah, and they each have their own set of abilities in the upper right. Okay, I just bought that thing for these 2 guys, so I'll have to equip those real quick before we get any farther in. There's a button. There it is. Switch. And we got Holy Palm, so let's equip that. And what else we get? I think it was something for her. Whoops. And all sorts of wrong buttons here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. She got Decapitate. Oh, you can light tumbleweeds on fire too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat thing. Alright. His Holy Palm. Whoa. Huh. He like shoots an energy wave.
Yeah, it's not so palm-ish.
Not really.
It should be called
That was
Hulk.
too easy.
That was too easy, Bob.
Clearly.
You're doing too well.
decapitate some people with her. Or actually, that pillar looks like a good idea.
Dog don't like pillar. Maybe specifically dog.
Yeah, I was just trying to knock it down before picking it up.
Gotcha.
But the weird thing is, jump button is the pick up button for this.
That's obnoxious. Why
Yeah.
do people keep doing that?
I don't know.
I think it's a Japanese thing. Because I can't think of a single American game that did that.
There are very few American games with a jump button. Let's just be honest with ourselves.
Honestly, let's be honest. I don't know. I don't know that that's entirely true. In fact, I think that's bullshit. I can't think of any American games without a jump button except for stuff made by BioWare.
Gears of War.
Okay, so BioWare and Gears of War games.
Yep.
Because all of Bethesda's games have a jump button.
They do.
Yeah.
It might be a mistake, but they do.
Hoppity hoppity. Oh no, a skeleton hops up. Good. I escaped. Wait, no. I'm still raped.
And
Daggers are
the
finishing.
finish. I wonder if I can equip those now.
I bet you can. I'm gonna spew lots of words. At least this game's introducing itself to you.
Yeah.
In a way that's coherent.
Yeah, if I didn't already know all that stuff, I could read and find out.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, and you can equip up mid, get levels.
What's the effect on that? Causes large damage in confused enemies. Nice.
Alright.
Yeah. I like the fact that these weapons have effects.
Yeah, there are a lot of RPG elements going on.
I'm not sure that there's a real point to having a shader over the whole screen that makes it look like Papyrus.
I don't know if there is a point. It looks kind of neat, though.
I guess.
And she can air dash. Oh, yeah. Then you get to do group attacks.
She can double jump.
Yeah, it was...
She's the shinobi.
Oh, I see pillars that fell over.
Heyo, time to one shot. Are you actually sinking in the quicksand? Or
Oh.
does it just...
I think it stops at a certain point. Oh, no, it just... I don't even sink. Time to hit birds with giant sticks. Yeah.
Awesome. Sounds like a great game. So when is this coming out, Bob?
This is coming out in February.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's getting pretty close here.
Pretty close.
Let's see.
I'm gonna presume the normal price of $60.
Yeah. Yeah, last I checked.
I'm gonna guess that this game is an attempt by Omega Force to make a game that does well worldwide.
It seems like that could be the case.
Yeah, they're kind of diversifying. Remember last gen when they made that sci-fi game?
What sci-fi game?
Yeah, it was like Red something. Remember? It was you don't?
No.
Damn, I wish I had something to look it up on aside from the computer, but we know we don't want to do anything with the computer while we're doing this.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
The hell
Now,
was
this
the name
is-
of that game?
This is really interesting.
Maybe it was
Ye-
Crimson Sea.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that was made by Omega Force.
I forgot about that. I never was able to play it.
The first time I saw this, I was like, ah.
So yeah, this is a pretty interesting system it has. That means that they have an elemental weakness, but they only display it when they're about to do an attack. If I get in there while it's doing the animation like that, I can do it. If I'm not knocked over.
So it only displays the elemental weakness during that part? Or are they only weak
They're
to
only
that
weak
element?
to it, that element during that part.
Gotcha. That's pretty.
So like he's
interesting.
charging up his fire, and I need to hit him with my ice.
And that does that.
Yeah.
It's pretty spiff.
And if we get, all right, now we can do a finishing blow on him.
Oh god, the Trinity attack from the bouncer.
Yes.
Long time no see. Okay.
Just as cool as the bouncer in here, I should think. Well, maybe not. I mean,
We need one-liners.
yeah, we do.
Trinity attacks aren't nearly as cool without Stephen Bloom saying something. Or Volt Kruger, you know, mouthing off some stuff.
All right, we got some secret treasure up here.
I shouldn't know the full names of all three characters from the bouncer.
Probably shouldn't. That's kind of looks bad. Ooh,
Yeah.
a bangle of blessing. Let's equip it.
Kolefo,
I think that he needs a new bangle.
Scion Barzad, and Volt Kruger. Duragon C. Mikado. That's what this game's lacking. It's
Duragon-
lacking
some-
the rich preppy boy who wears overalls and has a space satellite that shoots microwaves.
You can also upgrade your abilities. So this is a pretty neat system that's integrated in here too. So like each one, after you unlock, it can be upgraded twice.
Nice.
So I'm going to upgrade his fireball because I think that's all I can even afford
What's
in the
that
demo.
main ability?
The main one, that's
that's
his,
just your basic attack,
so-
and it'll upgrade to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it tells you what the upgrades do too.
Ah,
It's a really-
nice.
Yeah.
High five.
High five.
I love games that are upfront about what the upgrades do.
It's not just like, and it'll be better.
It'll be better.
I want to sex your dad.
I want to sex your dad.
All right, let's switch.
Does
over.
that sword come in men's?
And you also have a dodge attack or a dodge technique, not an attack. Just to get out of the
No,
way.
you're attacking. That's clearly an attack.
All right, let's try his increased firepower. Oh, that is pretty increased.
Yeah.
Much larger.
And that does hurt them, the enemies.
And I actually started running the wrong direction because I remembered there was loot and then I forgot where I was going. So let's get back on track.
The scroll of return. You delete the last thing you said.
Did he have to punch that rock out of his way?
Yeah. Are you saying you don't? That's an interesting segmentation there.
What? Oh yeah,
that-
yeah, that,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess it lets him,
Load in new stuff.
yeah.
I'm not disappointed in this short load screen.
Yeah, it was
Is
very
this
short.
PS3 exclusive?
I don't believe so.
We really got to start looking stuff up, man.
Seriously. We got some seats behind us, but that'll take a while to look through.
Yeah, it's pretty far back there.
Alright.
My god, it's a generic ogre thing.
Not a generic ogre thing. What will we do?
Use tumbleweeds.
Use the tumbleweeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now everything's on fire. Awesome.
But yeah, he is weak to fire. Fire.
Fire?
Fire.
Fire! So did you upgrade your fire, or were
Yeah.
you... Okay.
And
What did that do?
that? Now the fire's bigger. We just went over that.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry, no, I was just more focused
Whoa.
on the basic attack upgrade.
I didn't even know she did that attack. And you can also lock on the opponents, which is very nice.
Yeah, this has a lot of legitimate improvements over their standard fare. Watch, it's gonna turn out all of these improvements are in Dynasty Warriors 7. They just raced it to the market with their European version.
That's hilarious. That would be hilarious.
That'd be terrible. Well, it would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, because then Dynasty Warriors would be the best game.
The best game ever. Honestly, the sort of stuff that's in this game is way better and way more interesting than the you have 2 weapons on you at all time thing.
It is. I guess that's what you get when you actually focus and develop just 3 characters.
Yeah, good point. It's not like they could have this level of depth on 40 characters.
Yeah.
Note to self, when you're going to have something have a specific death animation, make sure the art can deal with its chin going up that high.
Yeah. The job's done. And so is the demo.
Is it? That was it? That was the demo?
That was the demo.
Ah, such a cock tease.
Yeah.
February 8th.
February 8th.
1 week. Oh, man. So that looked to be like one of the best efforts out of Omega Force in a while.
I think that's just Omega Force. W is like the Omega symbol, I'm pretty sure.
No, Omega's something else, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Maybe it is Omega Force. I don't know. It'd be weird to put Omega twice. Be like Omega Force.
Omega.
Okay. Well, wait, what if the W stands for Whataburger? Whataburger Omega Force.
Maybe it's just Womega Force.
Whoa, Mega Force. Hey, Case. Thanks for watching this quick play. We hope you learned something about Trinity Souls O. Go to gigaboots.com for more video reviews, top 8s, and more. For video reviews, quick plays, top 8s, and more, go to gigaboots.com.